Hello ladies and gentlemen, Scared2FA here, bringing you another Minecraft World War II gun tutorial. In today's tutorial we'll be going ahead and doing the Bofors 40mm Naval Anti-Aircraft Gun. Now this right here is basically the 40mm that's designed that has two barrels and all that stuff. I will also be going ahead and showing you guys in this tutorial how to build the quad Bofors 40mm. So this is the dual one, and then that's the quad one over there. Now, basically, this was used on pretty much every single U.S. naval ship. I'm not sure about other allies and stuff, but this was definitely a part of the United States, especially this design. I do actually recall that the British actually used this in some cases, but they had their own versions of it. But overall, this was used on pretty much all the American ships and stuff like that. And later on, some were even upgraded to the quad Bofors 40mm, which could unleash some devastating firepower on any incoming enemy aircraft and all that fun stuff. Now this here is part of the design that I've been using on my some of my ships I've been working on recently. As you guys may recall, my Enterprise has it, and also my Fletcher class destroyer. So it's pretty cool stuff, and overall it just looks really cool, and you guys can put this on your own naval ships and stuff like that. And this is the naval design, so it's meant for naval ships and not really meant for ground stuff, but you can always use it for ground stuff. It doesn't really matter, but it wouldn't be historically accurate, really. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a look here at the Bofors. Now, there's a lot of good detail in it. I'm overall pretty happy with what I was able to add into it, and overall, it just came out really good. Looks a lot like the Bofors, which was my entire goal of building it. So right here you can see we have these half stabs here. Now these half stabs are meant to represent two barrels. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the two barrels to really look good, so I had to just settle with half stabs. But I mean, the barrels are so close together anyways on the actual gun itself that the half stabs actually work in this case. So I think it looks pretty good still, so that's always awesome. Coming in here, you got the, you got a bunch of detailing and stuff with the gun, all kinds of crazy stuff going on. You got the seats here for the gunners on either side, so that's always really nice. And then you also have these stained glass blocks here for the targeting. So they would have like the little reticles or whatever, not really reticles, but iron sights, I guess, for the gun. That's basically what that's meant to represent, and all of that stuff. But anyways, guys, that right there's pretty much the Bofors 40mm with the dual guns, and then you have the quad gun, which basically just has, it's basically just two of those put together to form one larger gun. I'll be showing you guys how to build that as well. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it of the overview, and with that we can go ahead and move into the tutorial by starting off with layer 1. Alrighty guys, actually with this Bofors gun, we're just going to go and do this all on camera. No layers involved, it's just going to be a lot easier and a lot faster with it. So anyways, to go ahead and get started here. Now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and start off by placing down a cyan stained clay block. Just like this could be the very base of the gun. Now on either side of the cyan stained clay block, we're going to go ahead and place down an upside down stone brick stair. So just like this all the way around. Now this right here is going to be the very center and bottom of the gun, so if you're putting this on a ship or whatever, and you want to center this in some kind of defensive position, this is where we're going to go ahead and put it. So go ahead and just create like a shape kind of like that. Then taking our stone brick top slabs here, we're just going to go ahead and place down basically one in the corners here, between the stairs like that. And then we just want to place down a row of 3 that comes off of the stone brick upside down stair, and the 2 half slabs like this on either side. So we're just going to go and take this all the way around, like so. So looking at this from above, we should get something just like that. Now once you guys have that done, we're going to go ahead and move on up by placing down a cyan stained clay block here in the very center like that, followed by a cyan stained clay block that comes out toward the front of it. And our gun's going to be facing that direction like so, so just like that. Then we're going to place down a stone brick stair like that on the back of these 2 cyan stained clay blocks, followed by a row of 3 of stone brick half slabs like that. Now, after we go ahead and do that, we're going to place down a cyan stained clay block here on either side of that cyan stained clay block there in the center, so you're going to create something that looks like that. And we're just going to follow that up by placing down a stone brick stair on either side of the cyan stained clay block, so something like that. Then we're going to place down a stone brick top slab coming off the stone brick stair, like that, and that's going to be part of our seat. And then up here in the front, we're going to place down 2 stone brick half slabs, and then a stone brick stair facing that direction, like so. And we just want to place down a lever like that on the back of the stair. Now after we go ahead and do that, we're going to go to these stone brick top slabs here, place down a wooden trapdoor like that, and have it opened up like so for the back of the seat, just like that. And then for the gun here, what we want to do for this is we actually want to go ahead and actually my design here needs to actually be fixed there. For some reason that was like that. So basically what we want to do is we want to go and place down a stone brick stair like this on your side, followed by a science tank weight block there in the center. Coming off of these stone brick stairs to either side, we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate like that. And then we just want to place down another science tank weight block coming out toward the center. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some black wool, place down 2 black wool blocks like that, followed by 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone brick top slabs like that for the barrel of the gun. And we just want to go ahead and take our stone buttons, place down 1 on that black wool block, followed by 1 on the science tank weight block, just like that on either side. And then continuing on to the back here, we're going to place down 2 science tank weight blocks, followed by a dark oak wood fence gate that's opened up just like that on the back of it, like so. And we also just want to go and take our iron bars, place down 2, just like this. Now going ahead and continuing up along with this, we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a few other things here that we're going to need. So we're going to grab ourselves some iron trapdoors and also some sandstone stairs. But we want to place down a sandstone stair like that on the back, followed by a iron trapdoor, followed by a stone button, and then we need to go ahead and actually grab ourselves a stone brick half slab here. So we're going to place down a stone brick half slab, followed by 1 on either side like that. And then we just want to go ahead and take our black stained glass, place down 1 on either side like that for our iron sights. And then lastly, we're just going to take our iron trapdoors, place down 1 and 2, just like that on top of those black stained clay blocks to go ahead and complete the gun. So right there is basically the dual barreled design for the Bofors 40mm gun. If you guys stay tuned, I'll go ahead and transition over and we'll go ahead and build the Bofors quad 40mm gun. So with that, let's go ahead and move on to our quad gun. Alrighty guys, real quick before we go ahead and move on, I just want to point out that I did make one mistake. Now, for some reason my model over here didn't have it, but this one had it. Basically, these science tank weight blocks right here, these are actually supposed to be some hoppers. So we're going to place down hoppers there. They kind of create a nice shape to it and just add a little bit of, you know, a little bit of detail. I think they came out pretty cool looking. So go ahead and make that change. I do apologize for that. And with that, we can go ahead and now move on to our Bofors quad 40mm. Alrighty guys, so going ahead and moving on to our Bofors quad 40mm. Now, this right here is going to be pretty simple. It's basically just 2 of these combined, so it's a lot of the same steps and stuff we're going to be doing. Just we're going to be going ahead and combine the 2 now. So to get started here, we're going to place down a science tank weight block here, followed by a science tank weight block that comes off of it on either side like that, so we're going to form a bit of a cross. Then in the corners here, we're going to place down a stone brick top slab, just like that. And then we want to go ahead and take our stone brick top slabs here and place down basically 2 rows of 3 coming off the side, so you guys can kind of see what we did there. And that's going to come off on either side, so just like that. Now, going across the front here, we're going to go ahead and have an indent on either side here, so we're just going to place down a row of 5 of stone brick top slabs. Same thing on the back here, just like that across. After you guys go ahead and do that, we're going to work ourselves basically from the right side to the left side. So we want to go ahead and start off by placing down a stone brick stair, like this, on that stone brick top slab, followed by a stone brick top slab that comes off of it. Next to this stair, we're going to place down a hopper, just like that, followed by a space right here, and then another stone brick half slab. And then coming out toward the front here, we're going to place down a stone brick half slab, like that. Then we're going to go ahead and follow that up by placing down 1 and 2 science tank weight blocks, followed by a stone brick stair, like that, facing that direction. We're also going to place down a lever coming off of it. And then we just want to go ahead and go toward the back here, place down a stone brick stair, and then a stone brick half slab. For this section here, we're going to place down a stone brick half slab, followed by a oops, did not mean to place the hopper there, a hopper like that. Another space right here, and then a stone brick half slab like that. Now, once you guys have that done, it's basically just taking that design over there and flipping it over. So 2 stone brick half slabs, a stone brick stair right here, 2 science tank weight blocks, stone brick stair, and then a lever, and then a stone brick half slab, a hopper, and then a stone brick stair with a stone brick top slab like so. Now for this next section here, we're going to go ahead and take wooden trapdoors, place it down on top of those stone brick top slabs, just like that on either side. And then we just want to go ahead and on top of that stair there, we're going to place down a dark oak wood fence gate. And then on top of the hopper, we're going to place down a stone brick stair, just like this on either side. And then basically from this point here, we're going to go ahead and place down a cyan stinkway block behind the stair, like down your side. Then from the cyan stinkway block there, I cannot speak, we want to place down 2 cyan stinkway blocks back. And then coming toward the front here, we're going to place down 1, followed by 1 and 2 black wool blocks. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4 stone brick top slabs, just like that. And we just want to go ahead and do the same thing over here on this side. As you guys can tell, it's very, very, very similar to our other design over there, just basically 2 of them combined into 1. So you can see we have that set up and ready to go there. Now, what we want to do now is we want to go ahead and actually go in between these stone brick stairs here. We're going to place down a cyan stinkway block, just like that. And yeah, it's just like that. I wanted to make sure that there was nothing else added onto there, but no, that's just all we want to put in there. So just like that. And also on the backs here, we're going to go ahead and place down a dark oak wood fence gate coming off of those cyan stinkway blocks. So just like this on either side. And we also want to go ahead and grab ourselves some iron bars. Place down 1 and 2 like this on the side, and then 1 and 2 over here as well. And then 1 on top of the stair, 1 on top of the iron bar, 1 like this. And we also want to go into these spaces in between here, 2 iron bars, and then 2 that kind of come up like that. Now once you guys have that done, we're going to place down a sandstone stair on either side. Grabbing ourselves a an iron trapdoor. We're going to place down 1 on either side, followed by a stone button on either side in that section like that. And then for this right here, we're going to place down a row of 5 of stone brick half slabs across like that. And then grabbing our gray stained glass. See, did I use black here? No, I used black over here, but it actually should be gray. So let me go ahead and make that adjustment there. So yeah, gray stained glass, just like that, or should be gray. It's kind of weird that it wasn't, but it should be gray. So anyways, we just want to go ahead and place down a gray stained glass block on your side. You guys can make the switch over there on that one as well if you guys want to. And again, some stone buttons up here, just like this on either side, like that. And then lastly, we want to go ahead and take some iron trapdoors, place down 2 iron trapdoors, just like that on top of your black wool blocks, like so. And that, guys, right there is basically it for the quad Bofors 40 mil, and that's going to basically do it for my Bofors 40mm naval anti-aircraft gun. I mean, it's overall pretty cool design. It will work really good on ships and stuff. Most of, as I kind of mentioned, most of the American basically capital ships or destroyers and stuff of that time actually were using these, and they're basically really widely used as a primary source of anti-aircraft weapons, and you know, definitely would make a good addition to any ships, or you know, maybe any little naval bases or something you guys are working on. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this tutorial. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to request what maybe some, you know, guns you guys want to see me design and, you know, show off to you guys, or what you guys would like to see. But other than that, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Garrett 204, and I'll see you guys next time.